with Rico is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out host, Rico Robles. Stand by and enjoy the program.
I really gotta change that photo at the end. Oh my goodness, monsters! How you guys doing? This is an exclusive. This is something great, and we are very much excited. Other than, of course, me, myself, and the people out there listening probably don't have a PS5, but she's been making hits left and right, and she's here to share with us. Well, live from the United States. If I'm not mistaken, hopefully in California. Let's have her here. We have Salem Ilese. Hi, Salem. How you been?
Hello. Thank you so much for the warm welcome. I'm good. How are you?
Great, great, great. Now, first and foremost, where are you joining us from?
I am in Los Angeles, California at the moment.
Hey, LA. That's what it's all about. How's it been? How's everything going so far?
It's good. Yeah, I've just been working on music a lot recently, promoting my song PS5 and having a great time.
Now,
How have you been?
good, good, just chilling, excited. When they told me they're gonna, I was all caught up in the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock thing. That's how I'm like, oh, I haven't slept much. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, yes, I saw that yesterday.
Right? I think all of America and all of the world. But what excites us now is really the music that you're making. Now, first, let's talk about your song about Disney. So, Mad at Disney. So, when you released that, how was that? And what was the inspiration behind that?
That song definitely changed my life. I had no idea that it was going to do what it did online, and I'm so grateful because it allowed me to meet so many amazing people from around the world on my phone, of course, and hopefully soon in person. Yeah, I'm still mad at Disney. The inspiration for that was just, the princess stereotype that I grew up seeing in all of the Disney movies and how the princesses were always the damsel in distress and always portrayed as in need of saving, and I just thought it really was damaging to see that, especially because I saw those movies when I was like 4 years old, and I feel like so many young girls see that, so it made me angry, but I'm glad that so many people could relate to it.
Getting the songs out there, I've noticed there's a certain theme. Like, you're also part of creating the hit for Bella Porch, which is Build a Bitch. And what we noticed is that it's all about empowering. Is that the theme of your songwriting style?
I mean, it's definitely one theme that I like to write about a lot because it, obviously means a lot to me. And being a woman in the industry, I feel like we have to really use our voices as much as possible and speak up for each other. And yeah, it just made me so grateful that I got to work with Bella on that song because I've been a fan of her for a while.
Now, with music, was that always been that something that you wanted to get into, or was it acting and then music got, what I mean, music got picked up, or was it like really, I want to be famous or I want to be a songwriter, then people are just picking up my songs and it's getting bigger?
It's definitely always been music. I've been singing since I was about 4 years old, and my parents caught on really early. I'm very grateful that they've been so supportive. They put me in chorus classes. I learned how to play piano at a young age, and then I took my first songwriting class when I was about 9 years old, and I just fell in love with it. And from then on, it's always been, I want to be a singer-songwriter. That's always been the goal, equally to be an artist and a writer for other people. So I'm very grateful that I get to be doing that now.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's like it's living the dream, right? And
It
what they
is.
say,
Yeah.
success is all about living the dream. And
Yeah, I have to
when you
pinch myself.
first, can you remember the first song you've ever written?
Ooh, it was definitely a song about my stuffed animal.
Mhm.
I used to sing about my stuffed animals and just my thoughts throughout the day. I think when I was a toddler, I used to sing more than I would talk because I was actually
Mhm.
kind of shy growing up. I still feel like I'm a little bit shy. Music has
Mhm.
definitely helped me overcome that. But yeah, something about my stuffed animals.
And can you walk us through how was it stepping on stage for the first time? Can you
Yes.
remember it?
Yes, I believe my first performance in front of an audience was when I was 8 years old, and I did do some musical theater growing up. So I think the first time I actually, sang in front of an audience was for a play.
Mm.
And it was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and I was a giant squirrel, which they don't have
Mhm.
in the original version of that. I think they actually
Yeah.
made the part up because so many people wanted to be part of the play, and they were like, "We're just gonna put you in a squirrel suit and give you an acorn and give you like two lines." But I still had the best time ever. And I remember just loving being in front of people on stage.
Mm. I mean, it's not like how big the part is; it's how much you would actually play in that role, which has actually ignited you to stardom. I mean, with it, the song PS5, you have something new, you have something fresh. I saw it online. Now, was this the project that you want to put it on TikTok first, then you have people rapping verses on it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I had an
Mm.
open verse challenge just because I had a feeling that this song especially would be, fun to hear other people's takes on. And I was definitely right because there were so many incredible verses.
Mm.
One of them obviously being Fortnite Battle Pass by Abdul. That video in particular went extremely viral.
Mm.
And I got to talk to him and meet him. And yeah, more to come with that collaboration. He's lovely. And also Tomorrow by Together, who is on the song.
Mm.
That was very, very cool to see that happen and to have that
And
collaboration.
who was like the most famous person that made a video that you could remember, or the most memorable verse that you could remember?
Ooh, I mean, the most memorable one, obviously, is Tomorrow by Together's verse. But
Mm.
other than that, I would say it is Abdul's Fortnite Battle Pass verse because it is stuck in my head all the time. And every time now I post a video regarding PS5, people comment Fortnite Battle Pass. They're like, put out the remix.
Hey.
It's very funny.
Hey,
So yeah, official remix soon to come.
that's something to look forward to. Now, also, other than the verse challenge, I've noticed you're doing some choreography for the
Yes,
song. Yeah, so is there going
yes.
to be a dance challenge too?
Yes, there is a dance challenge. Tomorrow by Together created that dance challenge. Yeonjun is an incredible dancer and he choreographed the dance. So definitely go check that out. I am not a dancer by any means, but I promised them that I would learn the dance and do
Mhm.
it on TikTok. So there are a few videos of me trying to do the dance. It is very fun. I am not a talented dancer and I could learn it. So even if you don't dance, it's still fun to do.
It's for everybody, and if you want to teach it, go ahead. It's your chance to teach it to
Oh
everybody.
boy. Oh boy. Well, it starts with little me for the PS5. That's all I'll give you right now. You have to
Hey,
go to TikTok for the rest.
you gotta follow her on TikTok and do check it out. Now, Salem, here on the show, we do have some all-out questions just to get to know you some more. And
Cool.
for all the monsters that are listening right now, here in the Philippines, it's actually summertime already. I
Ooh,
know in the States it's
I'm
still
jealous.
cold. Yeah, here it's already summertime. Now for you, Salem, in the summertime, what do you usually love to do?
Oh, I love to be outside as much as possible. I have a dog now. I got him during the pandemic, and
Mm.
I love to walk him and go to the beach with him. The beach is his favorite place in the whole world. So it's really fun for me to be able to bring him there. Yeah.
And now you're getting really famous. And for you, who is the most famous person that you have ever met so far?
Ooh, I got to meet Demi Lovato recently. That was very
Hmm.
cool. And also Charlie Puth. They're both very, very sweet people.
Hey, okay, we just got to talk to Charlie Puth a couple of weeks ago. He's a nice guy,
Oh,
and I met him in
no
person
way.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's the
he has
best.
so much energy, right? Isn't like
Yes. He's
he's
like that in the studio as well. We've had a
yeah,
session
my
together and he was like bouncing from instrument to instrument. He's just so talented. We both went to Berklee College of Music, but at different times. So it was nice to talk to him and bond over that.
But with going to the Berklee College of Music, how was it? I mean, that's a prestigious music school, and when people talk about it, what are the lessons that you learned there that you take into your career that you could share with us?
It was really a great experience. I was there for 2 years and I
Mhm.
learned so many things. I feel like one of the best parts of Berkeley was honestly the people that I got to meet. I got to meet, my current best friends and also closest collaborators. I still work with so
Mhm.
many people that I went to school with. And I also got to meet my band, who I got to go on tour with in November. And,
Mhm.
they've been my band for about 5 years now, and that will never change. They're some of my best friends and I just learned a lot about songwriting. I think the most
Mhm.
valuable lesson on songwriting that I learned was that I should treat it like a muscle and just do it as much as possible and try
Mhm.
and write a little something every day because, the more that you write, the easier it'll get. And writer's block doesn't really exist. You can always break down that wall and make something, even if it sucks.
Hey, that's true. With the constant practice, everything is just gonna be, fluidity, as they do say. Now, for you, what was that one advice that you take, that somebody gave you, if you could remember, that you still use up to this day in your career?
Ooh, my parents taught me 5 rules when I was 5 years old, and they would make me memorize them and recite them before I left the house when I was a kid. And it's
Mhm.
be safe, be nice, pay attention, learn something new every day, and have fun. And then in the summer, there's number 6, which is wear sunscreen.
Hey, okay. There's a great song by Baz Luhrmann, if you have time, called "Sunscreen." You could,
Ooh,
yeah, yeah, you
I'll
should
check
check
it
it
out.
out.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
always
check it out.
looking
It's a great,
for new music.
it's
Thanks.
a great song. Now, Salem, you have any message? The Filipino fans are actually all waiting for you to come down here. Hopefully, by the time the borders are open, that you're gonna get to travel and tour with us. But your message to all the Filipino fans, or your fans in the Philippines, and also to all the monsters from Monster RX93.1.
Yes, to everyone listening, all my fans in the Philippines, everyone listening to Monster X, thank you so much. I am so grateful for you, for all your love and support, and for the fact that you're listening to my songs. It really means the world to me, and I hope you stay safe. And I cannot wait to hug you and meet you in person eventually. Until then, I'm sending virtual hugs and sending you my love. So thank you.
All right. And last but not the least, before I let you go, because I know you got a busy schedule, any love advice that you could give? Because I know songwriters
Oh,
always give the best love advice. Your guests are always in touch with your emotions. So what's the
that's a good
best
question.
love advice that you could ever give?
Best love advice. Honestly, this is going to sound funny, but date yourself. I think
Mm.
that having a strong relationship with yourself comes before any of your other relationships. And I feel like if you really know what you like and how to treat yourself the best you possibly can, then it will only help you when you find that special someone.
All right. That's lovely. That is so true. Love yourself
Thanks.
before somebody else. Thank you very much, Salem.
Yes.
Thank you for taking time. Congratulations on PS5. I'm gonna try to learn the
Thanks.
choreography, and hopefully, I will try to get the verse challenge at the same time with the choreography. You
Awesome.
take
I'll hold you
care.
to that. I'm excited to
Yeah.
see it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Salem Ilese, take care. All right,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a
Thank you.
great
Thank
one.
you. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much, Monsters. I hope you guys enjoyed our interview with Salem. Till then, don't forget to be part of the challenge that she's doing with PS5. Do catch it. My name is Rico on behalf of the Monster. Peace.
Monster exclusive interview only on Manila's hottest Monster